guys, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you tuning in. I want to thank everybody that has subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it, guys, and everybody that's been subscribed and all that good stuff. And if you're new to the channel, first time watching, you guys like content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Throw me a like. This weekend, I went down to one of my favorite hobby shops down in Sterling Heights, Michigan, and go down to Great Lakes Hobby. I really like that place. The prices are really good, and you know, it's probably about an hour and a half ride from here, roughly. So I mean, it's kind of a day deal, kind of, so to speak. So, anyways, I don't mind going down. I enjoy it. Gets us out of the house for a little bit and whatnot. And I went down and I picked up a couple Fords. So I picked up my Wild Hoss Bronco kit. This is so cool. They re-released this through round 2 by AMT. And it's kind of funny, when we first built this room, my wife's like, you know what? I'd really like to find a Bronco model and build. And I thought, they haven't built that in a while or made that in a while. That one's going to cost me a little bit, you know, by the time we find one on eBay or something. So I got off the hook easy on this one because thank goodness they re-released it, and here we are. So not a bad price. I paid $26.99 for these, so that's not too bad. So when I was down there, I got a his and hers. So I got 2 of them. He had quite a stack of them there. So I mentioned this a while back about doing a build on one of these. And I know there's a lot of builds going on right now, guys. You got the, what is it, the USACC 70 Plymouth build going on. And I think that runs till January 15th, I think. So, and I know a lot of you guys are in that. But, you know, if you guys are interested in doing like a buddy build or group build with me on this, you know, I know a few of you in the comments, like, yeah, let's do it, you know. That's awesome. And just, you know, and then not, hey, great, I'll build it myself. I'm good either way. But, you know, it's just kind of cool to see everybody build the same kit and just to see the different varieties, and kind of like the 70 Plymouth build everybody's doing. It's just kind of cool to see the different ideas and designs and kit bashing, stuff like that. So I always thought that was pretty neat. So anyways, like I say, I got a his and hers, picked them up, and grabbed some paint while I was down there. He has a huge selection of Tamiya paints. I don't know if it's MIG paint. He's got some other type of paints, like an acrylic. But I picked up a couple flat black lacquers, and I was running out. So other than that, I have the Grand National pretty much. I mean, this thing's cured out nice, so it turned out pretty good. And it's nice and dry. I put it in a little oven there for probably about 5 hours. So it's good to go. And I started on the chassis. So I had some paint left over when I was spraying that. So I ended up painting the differential gloss black and the K-member that's gloss black as well. And the little blue on the shocks, give it a little color in there. So we should be ready to roll. I got the interior painted. I had a little bleed through on my tape, so yeah, I'm gonna have to redo a little touch up on that. So other than that, I think we're gonna do an unboxing on this Wild Hoss model kit. I know there's been a few of them out there that guys have opened them up, but let's take a look inside the box and see what we get. So like I say, it's a pretty cool kit. I've already opened the kit and opened some of the bags, but we'll go through it and see what's in there. So let's go to the bench and take a look. All right, guys, let's take a look at this Wild Hoss 1/25th scale Ford Bronco by AMT. Like I said, I had this kit open once. So we got a really nice body here. Just sweet looking. I like that. That looks really nice. You can get a molded in radiator there for you. Looks good. So we have our engine block and our spare tire. That's like the coolest thing on the old Broncos, that old spare tire. I like they even give you like a vinyl graphic on there, or like a vinyl feel, so that's pretty neat. Old school valve covers, and we got that cool top. That is a really nice texture on that. I'm sure you probably can't see that in the camera. So yeah, pretty neat. We got our battery. Kind of unusual. You get a washer jug. That's the old wagon wheels. These are, I can't, you know, especially trucks in the 80s. These trucks with these wagon wheels on it, these were just the coolest thing. They were just cool. I mean, everybody had them. I think they were just probably the cheap wheel to have back then. It's you know, it's kind of funny looking at this interior. This console, my brother has the 83 F100, and he put a Bronco seats in console, and I thought, hey, that's just like that console my brother's truck has. Nice looking interior tub there. Got a couple wheels. Now we got an intake, and they are keeping it true to the old school. It looks like a it looks like just a 2-barrel intake on that, which that would have had. Probably a 302, I'd imagine. And we got the old school Ford steering wheel. Boy, they used that steering wheel forever. My dad had a 77 F-150. That was our family vehicle. Had that same steering wheel on it. So nice chrome tree here. Grill's pretty decent. I wish I'd put regular headlights in there. I'm not a big fan of the chrome headlights. But like I say, this is an older kit, so. And we got some chromies here. Those just like the wheels, just the holes in it. Got the old school mirrors there. Wow, that antenna's a thick guy there. Probably wouldn't be using that one. Sorry guys, I bumped that camera a couple times already. So these look like the same tires, the Firestone tires from the Superstones model. I'm sure they probably have the same tires because these kits come out about the same time originally. Nice tire to white letter. And we have our glass here. So we got our 2 taillight assembly. And then you have your glass, side glass, and the back glass for the top, for the Bronco back end. You got your quarter glass. So this would be kind of cool to tint this. You know, do some tinting on that before installing it. Now we're getting to the nitty gritty of the bags here. So let's see, we've got some of this out. Nice frame. You know, I like when they give you an assembled frame. That's always cool. It's not tweaked or bent or anything. Because a lot of times you know, when you're building these, they get twisted or tweaked, or you don't have it lined up quite right, and that just throws the whole build off. So we got our single exhaust. Looks like the back of probably the cab, unless it's a headliner. I'm not sure. Or it could be the tailgate. I'd have to look and see where that goes. Got our seat backs and top of the gas tank or fuel tank. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the seat back there. So yeah, we got those cool Bronco seats. And we got our rear differential. Got a set of leaf springs. And this baby's got some flash on it. So definitely an older kit. Definitely. The dash looks pretty nice. I mean, it's got some really good detail to it. This looks like the spare tire carriage here, I'm guessing. And we even got a custom steering wheel. That's pretty cool. Even got the holes in it. That's unusual. Got our oil pan with starter molded in. So we got our steering linkages. Got our transfer case here. Here's our other 2 wagon wheels. We got some radius arm brackets, radius arms, front drive shaft, and we have our front differential with tie rods, sway link, and we got a pretty cool hood. It's got a nice Ford detail on the top there, and we got that tailgate, and the Ford lettering is pretty bossed out on that as well. Got our paperwork here. Wow, this is a very small instruction sheet. Unbelievable. I don't know if I've seen one of these in a long time, something this small. Pretty basic, pretty basic. They want you to get everything done in one shot, that's for sure. I don't even see, you know, when they usually give you the color guide. I don't even see a color guide on here. So yeah, guys, not much for instructions. Just here you go and get to it. So that is it for instructions. And then we got the decal sheet, last and foremost here. So like I say, I looked at this kit previously, and I'll tell you what, there's some wild looking pinstripe here. That is like pure 70s right there, my friends. Got the old Bronco decal for the spare tire. You'd think they would have give you that in black as well in case you wanted to do a white spare tire and then do that in a black decal, but looks like you're gonna have to do the spare tire in black and leave a white one on there. So yes sir, so that's the Bronco. So that's a pretty cool looking kit. Like I say, we'll have to figure out when to do a build on this. It might be the first of the year. I think it'd be the best time to start that. And I'm sure probably by then there'll be many other builds starting at the same time. So we will see. We'll see how much traction we get on this, and go from there. So hey, I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching the channel, and we're gonna wrap this up here. So you guys stay modeling and all that good stuff. So we will see you the next time around, and you guys have a good one. Thanks for watching.